What is up, everybody? Welcome back, YouTubers and VOD watchers alike. Thank you so much for stopping into my channel. I do so appreciate it. Thank you. In today's video, we're going to be covering everything coming up in GoFest 2022 for Pokemon Go, and we're going to cover all the details and go over everything and see if we want to play or not. If you are, in fact, intending on playing GoFest this year, go ahead, drop a comment down below. Let me know. Also, if you feel so inclined, you can leave a like on the video and subscribe and ring the bell for more notifications, so you guys know when more of this stuff comes. Without further ado, let's get going. So here we go. The Pokemon Go Fest 2022 tickets, Shaman, and full event details. Okay. Like, full event details, because they never actually give you all of the details that you would like or need or want, at least in my opinion. But we'll go through what they posted on the Pokemon Go blog. This is where you can find all this information. This was, I guess, a few days ago now, but they released a lot of information over the last 3 days, so we're going to catch up on it all right now. What? Also, Horsegal is the best background content? What? I think Gilligan's the best background content. He's, like, right there. He's literally in my background. If you don't, I will be sad. Oh. So here we go. So Pokemon Go Fest is a celebration of friendship and community, so it's only appropriate that the mythical Pokemon Shaman, the gratitude Pokemon, should appear during this year's event. Join trainers around the world on Saturday, June 4th, 2022, and Sunday, June 5th, 2022, to unlock rewards, earn bonuses, and so much more. On the second day of the event, a certain Pokemon will be making its Pokemon Go debut in 5-star raids. Dun, dun, dun! To help face this new challenge, ticket holders will be able to receive up to 9 free raid passes by spinning photo discs at gyms. Only at gyms. Pokestops don't count. Tickets for Pokemon Go Fest 2022 are available now for $14.99 USD and or your currency wherever you may be located, and include access to event gameplay on both Saturday and Sunday. Each event day will feature a different experience, and in Pokemon Go Fest first, a special finale event will take place on Saturday, August 27th, 2022. All trainers who purchase tickets for the global event in June will be granted the ticket for the finale event at no extra charge. So here we go. So Pokemon Go Fest 2022 Day 1. On Saturday, June 4th, 2022, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. your local time, as always. All trainers will enjoy the following features regardless of whether they have an event ticket. The first day of the event will feature 4 rotating habitat hours. Different Pokemon will appear during each habitat hour, and themed confetti will appear on the map. So I guess themed confetti based on which hour habitat it is at the time. Visit the in-game shop to claim a free Pokemon Go Fest 2022 T avatar item. Yay, avatar items. For the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter Shiny Shroomish, Shiny Numble, Shiny Carablast, Shiny Axew, and Shiny Shelmet if you're lucky. Always if you're lucky, of course. Is that you squeezing it, or are you whining because you can't pick up all your toys? There you go. Good job. He's got him. He got all of them. Habitat hours are as follows. City, which will be containing Magnemite, Alolan Grimer, Hitmonchan, Baltoy, Trash Cloak, Burmy, Bronzor, Pidove, Trubbish, Gothita, Golett, and Litten. All of these ones with the stars are the ones that can be shiny, as always. If you're lucky, you also may encounter a question mark costume Pikachu. This is what I'm talking about not giving us all the information. You know what I'm saying? Or a Galarian Weezing. Those are your lucky encounters here, which both can be shiny, apparently. I've still never caught a shiny Pikachu yet. Anyways, the next hour will be the Plains, which will be Girafarig, Dunsparce, Larvitar, Numel, Trapinch, Buizel, Patrat, Drillbur, Shelmet, Rufflet, Litleo, and again, all of these ones with the stars can be shiny. If you're lucky, a different costume Pikachu and an Axew, which also can be shiny. Both of these can also be shiny. The next one will be the Rainforest with Mudkip, Seedot, Shroomish, Slackoth, Turtwig, Chimchar, Venipede, Carablast, Binacle, Skrelp, and Rowlet. All of the stars, again, will be your possible shinies. If you're lucky, you may encounter a different costume Pikachu and a Pancham. Pancham cannot be shiny here. Tundra will be Almanite, Swinub, Wingull, Metatite, Whalmer, Spheal, Piplup, Vanillite, Cubchoo, Bergmite, and Poplio. Again, all your stars, shiny. I'm going to say that every time because they're there, and I have to remind people. But then if you're lucky, you may encounter a differently costumed Pikachu and a Galarian Darumaka, which also can be have a chance of being shiny. Raids. The following Pokemon will be appearing in raids. I think this is just for day 1, but you'll have a chance at a costume Pikachu and Axew, which both can also be shiny here again. Ticket holder exclusives include on Saturday, June 4th, 2022, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. your local time, Pokemon Go Fest 2022 ticket holders will be able to enjoy the following features. Ready? This year's event is all about Shaman, the gratitude Pokemon, so trainers will be tasked with conducting special research to learn more about this mythical Pokemon and will encounter landform Shaman along the way. Other rewards will include an event-exclusive avatar item and a special avatar pose. This being about Shaman isn't exactly super surprising, because they did just release the, what was it called? The Brilliant Stars pack, which Shaman is one of the featured Pokemon in there. Also, I believe around this time is when Pokemon TCG and Pokemon Go will have a collaboration. I'm not sure what that will consist of. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of stuff happening this summer, I guess. Also, trainers will be faced with 2 important decisions while conducting their special research. Please note, it won't be possible to change your selection, so be sure to make your choices carefully. They kind of did something like this last year with the what type of music you were gonna go for. But here we go. So personalize your event experience. Choose between relaxed, standard, or master difficulty levels for your special research. The difficulty level you select will affect which sticker you receive as a reward, but will otherwise not change your special research rewards. How do you like to play Pokemon Go? Select the gameplay focus you'd prefer, either catch, explore, or battle, and certain special research tasks will change accordingly. In addition to the Pokemon featured during each habitat hour, the following Pokemon will be attracted to Incense if you have an event ticket. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing what they normally do for Incense, which is they boost it to being a 3-hour Incense. So we'll see, because they already have it at an hour and a half. I guess it would be common sense for them to make it a 3-hour thing. But like I said, common sense isn't very common anymore, especially when it comes to this game sometimes. Anyways, these guys are, well, mother effer. Well, you put them so far down after the for the first time in Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter Shiny Unknown B, and this is the first time. I thought we had all the unknowns as shinies, possibly, but maybe B is the last one. I don't know. All right. So first time Shiny B, if you're lucky, but only if you're lucky. I did get one Shiny Unknown last year, and that was kind of cool. You can also make progress on your Elite Collector medal with the 4 collection challenges, each themed after each habitat, which is usually catch one of each type of Pokemon that is available during that habitat hour. And that little medal that you have underneath your name, if you scroll down, will go from whatever number you have, say 22, it'll go to 23, 24, 25, 27 after you complete all 4 of these. Did I do that right? 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I can't do math. Don't listen to me. The Global Challenge Arena is back. On Saturday, ticket holders will be able to work together to complete a collaborative challenge each hour. If they succeed, they'll earn a bonus for the remainder of the hour. You can check the Today view to keep track of global progress and the contributions of your friends. Usually this is something like what we had during the Valentine's Day event? Or during last year's, where it was like catch 4 million Pokemon in this hour as a global world that is experiencing the hour at the same time. And then you go. I don't know how that works necessarily when you think about it, because like our time zone versus other time zones means other hours are. Anyways, each hour has some sort of thing that once you guys fill out the bar, as a global company, global group, you then get bonuses based on that. I don't remember if you had to do the same thing for the second time that hour rolled through, or if it was only the first time and then you just were assumed to have it the second time. I don't remember that exactly. But I guess, you know, one way to find out, right, is participate. During event hours, you'll have an increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon in the wild when using Instants. Your chances will be better on Saturday than on Sunday. That's usually because Saturday's like the catch day and Sunday's the raid day. So that's kind of probably how they're approaching it again. Like Saturday's focus on catching, Sunday is focus on raiding. Keep in mind, you will also have the chance of catching everything. It's just they won't be spawning as frequently like this says. You won't have as good of a chance as shinies on Sunday as you will on Saturday, but have no fear because those Pokemon should still be spawning because it's still part of the event. So here's the Pokemon attracted to instants. During the city hour, we will have Galarian, Weezing, Unknown B, Unknown G, Unknown O, Unknown U, and Clink, all of which can be shiny. During the Plains hour, we can have Unknown B, Unknown G, Unknown O, Unknown U, Torkoal, and Axew. Everyone except for Torkoal can be shiny here. During the Rainforest, we can have Unknown B, Unknown G, Unknown U, Unknown O, and Tropius and Pancham. Pancham and Tropius can't be shiny, but the unknowns can here. During the Tundra hour, we can have Galarian Mr. Mime, Unknown B, Unknown G, Unknown O, Unknown U, and Galarian Darumaka. Everyone except for Galarian Mr. Mime can be shiny here. I don't know why the other hours are here, other than G and O for, you know, Pokemon Go, but B and U, I don't understand why they're shiny here. But U was a big one last year too for some reason. Now, time for Pokemon Go Fest Day 2's coverage of everything that you can earn and get during that time. Starting off on Sunday, June 5th, 2022 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at your local time, always your local time. All trainers will enjoy the following features regardless of whether they have a ticket or have an event ticket or not. The Global Challenge Arena will be featured again on day 2, but this time everyone will be able to participate. So you don't need to buy a ticket if you want to just worry about this Challenge Arena part. A certain Pokemon will be making its Pokemon Go debut in 5-star raids. This does bring up a point. I don't know what exactly this Challenge Arena is. Hopefully this goes into more detail about it. I don't know what that is. I only started playing last year during GoFest. So it sounds interesting, I hope. So it sounds interesting. I just hope that whatever the information is about it, it actually is. Okay. So a certain Pokemon will be making its Pokemon Go debut in 5-star raids. I'm pretty sure it's Shaman. That was what they said. Log in during event hours to claim a short special research story. Miss any Pokemon on the first day of the event? ? You'll still have a chance to find them. Every Pokemon featured on Saturday will be appearing again on Sunday, which is like I said. In raids, we will be having the following Pokemon will be appearing in raids. 1-star raids will consist of a costume Pikachu of some sort that we don't know of yet. I don't know if the question marks are because it'll be random, or if they're just not ready to reveal it, or if it's a new one yet. I don't know. But Axew is also the 1-star that will have a chance of being shiny. And then we don't know who will be in our 5-star raids. But I'm pretty sure, didn't they just say Shaman would be the 5-star raids? I'm so confused now. This is what I'm talking about giving us all of the information. Like, what do they call it? What do they say at the top? And full event details. Not by my count here. But yeah. So, ticket holder exclusives on Sunday, June 5th, 2022 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. your local time. Ticket holders will be able to enjoy the following. An additional special research story will be available after completing the short special research story available. Say that 5 times fast. Holy moly. To all trainers. Complete with rewards and special Pokemon encounters. Every Pokemon attracted to instants on Saturday will be attracted to instants once again on Sunday during event hours. Just however, they will have less shiny odds possibilities, I guess. Team Go Rocket Balloons will appear more frequently, and you'll earn twice the mysterious components when you defeat Team Go Rocket Grunts. So this is kind of where I was saying I wonder if there'll be another Team Rocket event kind of happening during the Go Fest. I kind of was expecting one to be happening beforehand, so we could get, you know, get a different Pokemon before we get our Shadow Lugia. If you're like me and you're holding out on Shadow Lugia or your Apex Shadow Lugia, sorry, because currently you don't necessarily need a second Shadow Latias. Just stuff. But for both days, all of the info following will be for both days. On both days of Pokemon Go Fest 2022, all trainers can enjoy the following features regardless of whether they have an event ticket or not. They don't put the event or not part. I think the or not part is kind of important because, you know, some people might just read this part about event ticket or not. That way you can confirm that people don't have to have a ticket for it. Anyways, trainer snapshots will be featured in the Today view. Share your snapshots with using hashtag Pokemon Go Fest 2022 for a chance to see them featured during the event. That's when you go all the way over on the Today view, and then you can like scroll through people's pictures, and they kind of have like a continuous slideshow of people's posts. A Pikachu wearing a special Shaman-inspired Graciata flower costume will make its Pokemon Go debut in the wild and in one-star raids. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. I imagine that is kind of what they're saying this guy here, this question marks here is, and maybe it's the question marks for every hour. I don't know. But yeah, I bet it is going to be the one for all of them, I guess, you know, and it's going to have a chance of being in the wild. They just haven't released what it looks like yet, which is why there's question marks. We still don't know who the 5-star is, but I imagine it's going to be Shaman because they kind of said it was going to be Shaman, but why not just put a picture of Shaman there? I don't know. It's me. But also Axew will appear in 1-star raids on both Saturday and Sunday. If you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. This will be, as far as I know, the first time that Axew has been in anything other than eggs. He's normally been in the 10k or 12k eggs, so it'll be nice to have a different way of trying to get him, a little bit more accessible way of getting it, I guess, because it's 1-star raid, so you can spend those photo desks, so you can at least get 9 free raids to try and get yourself a shiny Axew, and I recommend that if you're going to be out and about playing. I recommend doing that. Take a snapshot during the event hours for a surprise. As always, it will be they'll probably make it a different one. It's not gonna be what's his face, the guy with the paintbrush tail. It's not gonna be him, but you know, whatever. They had a whole task about it last time, so we'll see. Ticket holder exclusives. Ticket holders can enjoy the following features on both days of the event. Used only for in-person raids. Collect special event stickers from gifts and Pokestops. Take up to 5 snapshots during event hours on Saturday and Sunday for a surprise. Probably something, like I said, it's going to be something around like a new Pokemon or something like that, but it won't be... God, what is his name? What's his name? But it won't be... What the... Oh, CP, that's why. Goodness gracious. So you can take the snapshots, but it probably won't be a smear goal that will be spawning during these surprise event or these surprise photobombs during the snapshots. So it could be Shaman, it could be Pikachu with the new costume, or it could be something else. Because like I said, last year they had 2 pathways to go with that. Pokemon Go Fest 2022 finale. This year, a special 1-day finale event will be held on Saturday, August 27th, 2022, and will feature a new special research story, exciting Pokemon encounters, and more. Dun, dun, dun! Trainers who purchase a ticket for the Global Pokemon Go Fest event in June will be granted a ticket for the finale event at no extra cost. Standalone finale tickets will be available at a later date for $10.99 USD or your equivalent currency wherever you may be located. But yeah, so there we go. Oh my goodness. How to buy a ticket. I can show you that someday. You just go to the shop and it's like, boom, first thing right there. So going over the Pokemon for each hour of the rotating habitats, The only Pokemon that seem to be relevant or worth catching here for the city would be Magnemite, possibly Bronzer for like the Great League, Golett maybe for the Great League, Litten and Gothita, you know, possibly for Ultra League or Great League. Trubbish, it will be good for the Stardust bonus that Trubbish has. I'm not sure if anybody else has any Stardust bonuses here, so maybe catch one so you can complete your hour thing, but you don't have to worry about all of these. Galarian Weezing, it's an evolved form, so it'll have more Stardust and XP to it too, but again, I don't know, it's not like really a super valuable one. I guess it is a fairy type, so it could be good in the Great League if you could get a low enough CP one. For the Plains, I recommend Larvitar, Trapinch, Drillbur, Shelmet, and maybe Rufflet and Axew. But Axew is going to be probably more rare here. But Rufflet, maybe, because you can maybe for the Great League. Drillbur is excellent for the Great League and the Ultra League. Same with Shelmet. Larvitar turns into Tyranitar, which is like the pseudo legendary of Gen 2, and is one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game still, or you know, that isn't legendary. And Trapinch evolves into Flygon, and Flygon is a good dragon / ground type. So those are the ones to focus here. Again, catch these other ones just to get your catches in. For the Rainforest, the ones here are going to be Mudkip, Slackoth, possibly Turtwig and Chimchar for like the Great League to get, you know, if you can get a low enough CP one for the Great League, so that you could have the Infernape and whatever this guy's name is, so you can have their fully evolved forms in the Great League. Other than that, I believe maybe Carablast, Skrelp, possibly Venipede, and maybe Rowlet again, and then Pancham. Pancham is probably really good in the Great League and the Ultra League. Everything kind of here is for the Great League and the Ultra League. I don't necessarily recommend anything for the I don't necessarily recommend anything for the Master League anymore, because that's kind of just like where all the legendaries hang out. And if it's anything other than the Master League Classic, it's gonna be, you know, level 50 Pokemon, which not everybody has. For the Tundra, I recommend Swinub, Spheal, Meditite, and possibly Bergmite and maybe Cubchoo, if you can get a low enough CP one. And Galarian Darumaka, once it gets its Zen form, it will be the #1 ice attacker in the game. Also Piplup for the Great League as well. Yeah. So, yeah, Meditite and Piplup for the Great League. Swinub and Spheal for the Great League and the Ultra League. Bergmite is up in the air. I'm not sure necessarily right now. And Galarian Darumaka will be one of the best ones. Will be the best ice type attacker in the future. So there's that. And then, yeah, the raids, I guess, you know, use your free raid passes to get Axew, because Axew is a dragon type and is super rare. So you get yours while you can, kind of thing, before it gets locked in 12-kilometer eggs again. Or hopefully, which people have been hoping for and begging for like years now, as far as I know, we get an Axew community day. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, so that's the coverage of those Pokemon, of the Pokemon hour by hour habitats, and what I think you should go after, or what I'm going to be going after personally. Again, if you have favorites out there, or if you have things that you just like or that you just want a shiny of, go for those. Of course, as always, play the game however you want. That's just my recommendations. If you care about battling, that would be who I would kind of pick out of the groups there. But yeah, so that's going to be my coverage for the Pokemon Go Fest 2022 Day 1 and Day 2 events. And I guess we'll wait and see what the August event comes out to, which actually just reminds me, I still don't have my Hoopa Unbound yet. And I was told that there would be a way to get that. Anyways, without further ado, remember, no matter wherever you are, have a good day, good night, and good morning. And as always, a good shower. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? So peace out!